Cool becomes very, very important. Debbie Fedyukov is from our Dyson team. She's our brand ambassador. She brings us tonight the AM07. We call it the AM07 because we know this item or this model very well. This is one of our top sellers. It's from Dyson, the same company that brings us the great cord-free vacuums. But it's also nice that this is bladeless technology and a fan. Now put that pinwheel back up there. Super yes. Powerful.
Yes,
but no blades happening in here. I can feel the air, but I'm not having to worry about my hands being impacted by blades.
Right.
And it's a tower oscillating fan. Now, right now we have it on the stationary mode. You can also put it on oscillation. You can increase the speed or slow the speed down. This is awesome. I have Dyson fans in my house. I run them every day during the summer. It just helps to enhance the air conditioning, right?
Yes.
And all of this is at a great sale price. Now, ordinarily, this would be almost $370 regular QVC price. Tonight, we're going to save you just a few pennies shy of 90 bucks. But wait, another $15 is coming off because we're also giving you free shipping and handling.
Yes.
So $14.97 is the free shipping and handling. We're looking at an amazing device that simply snaps together. No tools are required.
Right, simple and easy. You'll be up and running and cool in just a few seconds. I love that we have this at the perfect time of year too, because it is hot, it is sticky, it's uncomfortable. We're all looking for ways to keep our homes comfortable. And this is a bladeless fan, so we completely re-engineered the way a fan works. And I love it because if you do have, little ones running around or pets, you don't have to worry about little fingers or furry tails getting caught in anything. And it uses our patented Air Multiplier technology. So the great thing about that is you do not have to be sitting right in front of this to feel the effects. This produces powerful, uninterrupted airflow that's smooth, that is room filling, so you can be all the way across the room and be getting cool and comfortable with this AM07.
That's what makes it so great. And we don't want you to miss a moment of this because it's going to be the game changer you're after. The kind of fan that is going to make you more comfortable. What happens to our body temperature as we sleep? It drops. Now, if you go to bed with a fan on and then you wake up with the covers pulled to your neck because you're freezing, it's because your body temperature has dropped.
Right.
This little remote control is going to help you control all that, including a timer mode.
Yes, I was just going to say, if you are someone that likes to fall asleep with that breeze and that cool, you can set the timer anywhere from 15 minutes up to 9 hours, and then the AM07 will turn off at that time. You have the oscillating button above that, and then you also have 10 different airflow settings with this. So where a traditional fan is giving you low, medium, and high, this is completely customizable airflow.
And it's digital.
And yes, you'll see exactly which speed you're in right here on that LCD display. I love that the way it works is all of these little holes are drawing in air at a rate of 6 gallons per second, David.
Love it.
And then the air passes over a mixed flow impeller, which is the same technology used in turbochargers and jet engines. It is amplified and then projected out through the hoop. So when you think of like a traditional box fan, my sister and I used to fight for the real estate right in front of that because that was the only way you felt it, right?
That's the way you stayed cool, right?
That's the way you stayed cool. With this one, this is pushing that cold air out to you so that you can be, in your bed all the way across the room using your remote to control the speeds, and you're still going to feel that. You don't have to sit right next to it.
It's so great. And when you are looking for something that is the game changer in your life, this is that fan because it provides you with the cooling you need, the directive flow that is so necessary in your life and in your room or in your apartment, whatever the case may be.
And it's light.
And it's lightweight. Now, how tall is this?
So this is 39.6 inches tall. So it's a substantial size. You can put it right on the floor, or you could put it on a table if you want. And it's easy to move. So what I recommend is you keep that whole home thermostat a few degrees warmer, and then you put this in the rooms that you're spending time in, and keep yourself comfortable that way, and maybe save a little bit on your air conditioning bill, right? I have a son that's getting ready to go off to college next week, and he has no air conditioning in his dorm. So guess what's going with him?
You know what's interesting? At UNC Chapel Hill, when I was in school 900 years ago, no air conditioning. Now all the dorms are air conditioned. I'm like, easy.
A little bitter.
Yeah, because when I was in school, we had fans in the windows, and we hoped for the best, right? And radiator heat in the winter. Oh my heavens. So this is what we used to put wet towels on the radiator to keep the air moist in the room. Oh my heavens. A lot has changed, but according to your son, some things have stayed the same.
Yeah.
So that's why a fan like this can become so important.
So important. It's light, it's easy to take with you, and even people that are in like assisted living areas or where you don't have complete control over your own thermostat. This is a great supplement to your air conditioning. I love it too because it is portable. You can take it with you and keep it in the rooms that you're spending time in.
And it's lightweight.
Yes. Can we show how much airflow this
Of course we can.
produces? Because it really is impressive. When you think about how much air this pushes out and how it's room-filling air circulation, that's the reason it's cooling down your whole room quickly.
So we'll bring our lights down in the studio, and we've got lights set up behind the sofa here. And then when we put some smoke through this fan, you're going to see how far it gets projected.
We're going to blow fog to show you this patented Air Multiplier technology. This is just how much air this is able to move throughout your space. So you can see this is room-filling airflow. And that's the reason it's different than a traditional fan. It cools down the whole room quickly because it's pushing the air out towards you.
I love that you use the word pushing. It's pushing the air. There's a propeller inside.
Yes.
That's creating that turbine kind of situation that you're after. Because we don't want an anemic fan when we're hot. We want a really robust fan, right?
We want it to work quick.
We want it to work quickly. We want it to do its job. Now, if you've ever had a fan in the window in the summer and had it fall out, oh, I have. Oh. Yeah. Sounds like a gunshot. Not to mention, if you're not parked right in front of that fan, you're not feeling it.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
I mean, it's better than no fan at all, but oh my, not much, right?
Right. No, this, you can be across the room. And what I love too is it's very simple and easy to operate. No cost of ownership. There's nothing, there's no filters to buy. This is your fan. And so you're not having to get anything additional. You're also here, if you look down here at this LCD display, you'll see the 10 different airflow settings. So you can customize. If you just want a little bit of airflow, maybe just to kind of keep it fresh in your house, and maybe it's not necessarily super hot. This is just going to move and circulate the air.
Right.
But on those really sticky, hot summer days, you are going to be able to crank this up and get relief right away. You're also going to be able to use that timer function that's anywhere from 15 minutes up to 9 hours.
Wow.
And you have the oscillating button too. So that just shares that airflow even further throughout your space.
Everybody is looking for the right fan for the right moment, and we've got a lot of hot weather in front of us.
Yes.
We're talking a lot about fall here at QVC because I think everybody's a little bit over the summer. But the fact of the matter is we've got a lot of hot weather in front of us, right?
That's right.
So being able to utilize this, and even when the weather turns a little cooler, and we even turn the heat on in the house, better to circulate the heat with a wonderful fan, right? Put this over in the corner and then just keep the air moving in the room, right?
Yes, and I can think too about all of the times we gather in the fall with, maybe in the kitchen, we're making big meals and holidays. I love to have this on during those times as well, because everybody's kind of congregates in the kitchen, and this just keeps the air moving, keeps it cool. So I use mine all year long.
And you know what we love about the fall? We love that it gets cooler in the morning, but it's hot as a fire engine in the afternoon.
Right, and
which is when you might need this, and then in the evening, cooler again, right?
Exactly, and you might not be wanting to turn on that whole home air conditioning. You might want to turn it off in the fall, right? You might not want to still be running it. So this way, you are still getting cool, you're getting comfortable. Maybe you're not having to run the whole home air conditioning.
Right.
Maybe you're just using this when it's hot during the day.
We're going to save you almost $90 tonight on the sale price alone. Then another almost $15 on the free shipping. So it's a good time for you to be thinking about how you're cooling your home. And if you are spending the most of your time in the primary bedroom, in the family room, in the kitchen area, why are you turning on the whole house air conditioner that is cooling the guest bedroom, the powder room, maybe the basement, all those areas where you're not spending time? Why are you spending the time and energy and money on parts of your home that you're not even spending your life in? Use this in the room where you are.
We can only be in one room at a time, and because it is so light, it's 6.2 pounds. You know, take it with you in the morning when you go to the kitchen and you're checking your email and having your coffee, and then maybe you're moving it to the family room as you're watching QVC, and then maybe you want it in your bedroom when you're sleeping. This is portable. You can take it with you. You can keep yourself comfortable, keep your family comfortable on those hot, sticky, humid days, and then also have that nice air circulation even when the temperatures do get a little bit cooler.
And on a hot, sticky, humid day, I mean, I'm talking the kind of nasty, humid night that when you climb into bed, the sheets are sticking to you, the covers are sticking to you, and you're like, no. Now,
I grew up with no air conditioning in my family's home.
Miserable.
So, yeah, I mean, my mom would say, just lay still, you'll be fine.
Lay still, you'll cool off, in a few hours if you're lucky. This is what makes this so important. We're going to save you almost $90 tonight. We're also going to provide you with that free shipping and handling, and we're going to do it in this white color only. There is no color choice tonight. You just choose the white. The white kind of disappears in the house.
It does, and it's very crisp, it's very clean. It will go with any decor that you have, so I do love the white. It's actually my favorite.
So as we wrap up here, we're going to say thank you, Debbie. It's always good to have you home.
you.
Thank you for bringing in the Dyson AM07. We've got a few minutes left in our show tonight, so we thought it would be a good idea to bring back our today only price. This is from Sonic Clean, and we're talking about the rechargeable toothbrush